May we remain standing.
Senator Ahmed Lawan arrives for his first major media engagement since emerging as president of the 9th Senate.
Thank you very much.
It's a news conference on the achievement of the Senate in the past 6 months. Some members of the Senate leadership, including the minority leader, are in attendance.
So you will come to everything concerning this country from your own perspective. What we all want is that at the end, let Nigeria be better for each and every one of us.
President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, speaks on the Petroleum Industry Bill and Electoral Act Amendment Bill.
The National Assembly will this time around adopt a different approach to make the passage of the PIB a reality. We want to see a situation where the legislature and the executive work very closely to have a PIB that will attract investment into the oil and gas sector in Nigeria. The Electoral Reforms Amendment Bill is a priority because of the urgent need to improve our electoral processes. We want to pass the bill well ahead of the next electoral cycle in 2023 and avoid the political heat and pitfalls that imperil the efforts of the 8th National Assembly, which passed the same bill close to the last general elections.
On whether the National Assembly will approve the president's loan request of $30 billion, Senator Lawan answers in the affirmative.
I didn't say that because we have passed the production sharing contract bill amendment that Nigeria doesn't need to borrow. I can't remember saying anything like that. So it's the same with the finance bill. The question of whether we are going to pass the loan request of the executive arm of government. Yes, if you don't have money and you have projects that after you do them will not only provide the infrastructure that you need, but also spend money, nothing will really militate against the passage.
The 8th Senate in 2016 rejected a similar loan request from President Buhari for lacking in details. Senator Lawan, however, says President Buhari has learned his lesson and has provided necessary details of what the loan would be used for in his new request. On the hate speech and social media bills, Senator Lawan says during their public hearings, Nigerians can state their positions for or against, which will determine whether or not the bills will be passed. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.